Hello, I'm Dr. Howard. Today we're going to talk about light therapy. I was going to make a joke about it and say, let there be light, and that's what we're going to talk about, but I decided that might be in bad taste, so I'm not going to say that. We're going to talk about is how to use light and the types of lights that you can use. You can use lasers, like this. Be careful. It's a laser. You don't want to hit yourself in the eye with it. There, turned it off. Oops. Now it's off. You can use LEDs. That was a red laser. Red LED. A little bigger light. It's the same frequency. It's within the same waveband. They are both in the therapeutic waveband for treating people. Toy. Got it at Walmart. Haven't had any more in since then. But you can get things like this at Home Depot, LED, and you can treat with it very effectively. What do you treat? All sorts of things. If you get a red pad, and a red pad looks like this. This is a $200 version. Has red and infrared lights on it. You can get them for several $1,000s. They all do the same thing. You can get a less expensive one. It works too, also, but does not have a very good rating in terms of if something breaks, they don't talk to you. I got one to try, and it seemed to work fine. Red light can be very healing. They use red light to take wrinkles out of faces. You can use infrared light, which you get in one of these things. Running around the head. Infrared penetrates bone. I wouldn't hold it in one place too long, but I would continuously move it. And I would use it like this. And I would use it like that. Does wonders to help the brain. You use it for pain. It does wonders to relieve pain. The combination of red and infrared also was very useful for relieving pain. What you don't want to do is you don't want to use blue light for relieving pain. Blue light has its uses. Blue light is an antibacterial. Use it to fight infection. Use it to wake up in the morning. Tells you the day is here and it's time to wake up. Now, as you get older, blue light loses its effect for waking you up. Green light works better. A couple minutes of that, and you're awake for the day. Resets your circadian rhythms, does all sorts of things. The nice thing is the red and the infrared promote healing very nicely. And the red is very useful for balancing chakras, for stimulating acupuncture points. And you can treat the ear points. And yeah, this is not a real fine point like you get from the laser. And the lasers, you can get a laser, if you add a power supply to it, it's pretty cheap. You can get that on the web. You can also use a laser pointer, and you can get real precise. You don't need to. All you have to do is stimulating all the acupuncture points and you clear them. How do I know? No, I haven't done research directly with it. I've done it by clearing them. Of course, I can snap my fingers and clear them too. And but I like to use this sometimes. It's very convenient. It feels good. You have a client. They don't. If you snap your fingers, they would want to know why you're paying you to snap your fingers. You put a red light on them. Literature says red lights work. It's in the scientific literature. It helps. It helps with credibility in these areas. I'm not saying because I snap my fingers that it doesn't work by itself. It does. It's just I have some energy control, and maybe I don't snap them. Maybe I just twist a knob. But use red lights. It makes it very effective. They work every time. You don't have to be in. If you're too tired, you may have some trouble getting things to work. If you're just snapping fingers or swinging pendulums, well, pendulums you can swing. We used this the other day. We had a client who wanted, a friend actually, she needed some help. And her subconscious was fighting the help. What I did was I cleared her channels. I cleared all the energy channels in her body, and I kept them clear. And I called Cheryl. Cheryl came over to help, and she did the necessary energy work that would relieve our friend's problem. Our friend wanted us to help her, but her subconscious was giving her fits over it because of things that happened in the past. And so we help clear those out. If you can use this with whatever therapy you're using, you can keep the energy channels clear. And the nice thing about the broad thing is you don't have to hit the acupuncture points right on. Just have the intention that this is going to work. Run around the acupuncture points in the ear. Just make sure that you get them all cleared. And by the way, the LED is not going to do the damage that a red laser could do if it hit you in the eye. Keep that in mind. Use it with your clients. Use it to help your clients. Find out things you can do. You can clear your own acupuncture points. You can clear them. You can clear your chakras. You can clear chakras. You can clear them. You can clear the acupuncture points. These are very powerful points right here. Right here. You can clear the chakras. He's used it several ways. And figure out ways that you can use it and try it. These are inexpensive if you can find them. Otherwise, they cost a little more money. Get a laser pointer or whatever you need. If you get a red flashlight, that will work also, providing it has red LEDs and not just a red film across the top. Good luck. God bless you.